Hi everybody, it's Alina and
Titch
from
Handmade.com.
And what are we making?
Blush.
Blush. Ooh, so sexy. What's in blush, Titchy?
Rhubarby champagne.
Raspberry.
And raspberry. Is it rhubarb? Well? Yeah, rhubarb, raspberry and champagne. It smells amazing. It's like fizzy rhubarb, which is quite nice.
Okay, we're having some camera issues.
Technical difficulties.
Go on.
As I was saying, raspberry, champagne and rhubarb. And it's like fizzy rhubarby raspberry to me, which is nice. It's lovely.
It's really good. Oh, it's really good.
It's lovely. It's gorgeous fragrance.
Okay, all I'm doing here is I put all the milks and clays and every addition, aloe vera, yada yada yada, everything in here with the oils, and this is the fragrance oil. And I'm basically just making sure it's all mixed up, there's no lumps of anything. So I haven't quite decided what sort of style I'm going to do, which is a bit silly seeing as I'm making soap right now. I think I'll go drop swirl, would be my preference.
Nice. Yeah.
And it's going to be white with, I think, like purpley pink, something like that, and gold.
It's lovely.
I'm thinking, because raspberries are kind of purpley pinky reddy colour. The gold for the champagne and the white because I just like it. This is my own blend, so I have no clue how it's going to be.
It's going okay so far.
Yeah, well, they could be famous last words also.
Yeah.
Do that. Enough of that for the time being. My lye water has silk in it too. So I can catch that in there. I'm making a double batch of this, hence the 2 amounts. I just find this the easiest way to do it, to be honest. I just want to rinse that out. Okay. Put the gold in. I really just want to get it emulsified because I'm going to mix it up more when the colours are in. Too thick or anything. God, it smells so numb. It's gorgeous. And yes, I've called it blush because I just thought the name was cute, to be honest.
Cute.
Okay, this is going to be gold, just like you. Just like me. I'm going to have a huge amount of gold. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think the main portion will be pinky blue and that bit white. I think we might do a bit more gold. Pinky blue, pinky purple. I'm kind of winging this, but that's me all over. So this is going to be white. So it's just titanium dioxide mixed with a bit of water, the water soluble type. more bubbles than needs be. Oh well. Okay.
Almost a disaster.
Video streaming?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well we have a big breadboard in front of us here. And it was a bit too straight and it just pushed everything down on top of me. There we go. Naughty! Right, I'll put this over here.
That's never happened before.
No, actually when I was cleaning the top before I started, I pushed it in a bit. So that's why that happened. And it was silly, and it's funny.
Oopsie boopsie.
Oh well, these things happen to the best of us. What's up with you, Titchy?
I'm very tired and I feel very quiet in video.
Okay, now this is my gold mica. That is actually. I'm going to take some of the soap batter. I shouldn't have done that now, of course. Stupid. Necessarily want to use it all. Anyway, sorry, it was mixed with oil a while back. Not that long ago. Why'd you say that?
Because you ignored me.
When?
When I said I was tired, you're like,
Oh,
okay,
I'm
this is
sorry.
alright.
I thought I was having another disaster. I'm sorry, Titchy. Yes, of course we love you.
Yeah.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah. Even when I'm quiet.
Probably more when you're quiet.
Hi.
Oh, that's the wrong connotations, didn't it?
Whatever way your gold goes reminds me of Whisper Gold. I just
Yeah,
almost have a longing for it whenever I see
caramelly colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Speaking of sweet things, we still have to cut banoffee biscotti.
Yes, we do. And I have people at me for it. Ooh, that looks
including me.
That looks like it was a bit thick there.
Oh, really? Nah, it's grand.
No, it's just trying to freak me out, man. Okay, I think I'm going to get a couple of pipettes for this. Excuse me, take your entertainment troops.
I don't know. Tell them your news. What did you do today?
I got a new phone.
She's very excited.
I'm very excited. It's a super whizzy, super woo. It's a Galaxy S4. I'm very happy with it.
But she has an annoying ringtone which so many people have for messages and it drives me
bonkers.
No, what's it? It drives me batty.
Batty. Tiny bit purple there. I have no idea what I'm doing here. By the way.
Oh, that looks nice. That's
a nice berry colour actually, isn't it? We're going to teach more. Teach more purple.
I don't want to bring this up.
Oh, it smells so good.
I was saying the ringtone thing she has is annoying.
Sorry.
It's okay. I should know not to talk during soaping videos. It's that whistly thing. It's like, oh, because I hear it everywhere and it's really annoying.
It just goes to show you I bought a very popular phone then. That's enough. That's a cool colour.
It is a cool colour.
I am liking that.
And I have some news too, actually.
What news do you have there, old titchy girl?
I have a website.
What is it?
It's I'm still laughing at the name because it's a free website and it's kind of just to get me started and there's nothing proper on it yet, but it's takenbytitch.jimdo.com.
Jimdo, actually to me it sounds like some sort of kung fu thing.
It's funny. But it's specifically for photographers anyway. That's probably saw it in an ad thing, so Yeah, first on proper website, so to get it cracking and get pictures up there and that. So yeah, sure, we'll shove the link at the end of this video as well.
Will we?
Yeah.
Will we?
We will. If you want pictures, you will.
Oh, okay. Always with the threats.
Yeah. Life is more fun that way.
Okay, I think we've
Okay.
got a little now. Are we back?
Back.
Sorry, Titchy had to do something technical there.
It's called turning off the camera and turning it on again.
Yeah.
It's cuts out 10 minutes. Never quite figured out why I did that, but anyways, that white is lovely and white.
Okay, and I've mixed all.
Oh, mind your sleeve.
Do you know what that sleeve always gets me when I'm washing it?
Yeah,
Everything wet sleeves.
it's not very nice when you feel that.
Yeah, okay. I think a little bit pink first. Pinky purple
I'll
berry.
go over the side, sure.
Little tiny bit. Spatula to clean up.
Spatula. And I'm going to make Celine I'll try and take her away from her phone tonight and put up the pictures of Turkish rolls, which I took today, finally. So there's some proper photos on the site. And I also took pictures of Lavender's song.
But she still refuses to show.
Yeah, but you still refuse to show. So Celine gave me full permission to put them up on Superstar as me and to see what people think. So yeah, because she's not putting them up for sale. But what was your kind of plan, if people like them or something?
Take them down as soon as possible.
No,
I didn't have a plan.
Did you not?
No.
Okay.
I would imagine a reduced price.
Yeah.
What that might be, I haven't even given it a second thought.
€4.99.
Probably. Oh, $4.99 instead of $5. That's a good plan.
This.
Yeah, I imagine like €1 off or something.
Yeah. But no, serious thing, like it definitely isn't her usual style at all.
No, I don't think it's anybody's usual style.
No. But
You mean?
Sure.
Pretty.
I'm not gonna do it up. I don't do up any of her images, but it'll be as it is. So sure you can have a go and see.
A goo. That's a very Irish thing for saying a look. You might say a gawk.
A go.
Ooh, blubber.
You're fierce.
I know, but I have wiped this worktop down with loads of disinfectant, so.
And methinks you'll have to do it afterwards too.
Oh, I always do though.
I know you do.
So basically I'm just...
This is like a version of pink champagne you did ages ago.
It is, not unlike that.
Yeah, the pink and white and
Gold.
gold. But that was just champagne, wasn't it?
It wasn't as strong as this.
No, this is much nicer and, well, not nicer, of course, that was lovely.
That was strawberry more than anything.
Yeah,
as well.
the rhubarb has a nice,
Tang,
yes.
which I really like actually.
Lovely. That looks like raspberry compote, just the texture of it there.
Doesn't it? Actually looks, it's like a mouth-watering colour.
It is,
It
yeah.
looks like you want to go,
Yeah.
It's not thickening up too much, it's thickening up a bit, but no bother.
It is manageable.
It's a nice enough texture.
It is.
And some white on top. I think I should have made so much white, to be honest. But hey, I don't know, it just seems like a lot.
It's going to be lovely. Well, you know it.
Well, it smells divine.
It does.
Beau show.
I should say that you have lots of orders going out on Tuesday. Tomorrow's a bank holiday here, so no post tomorrow. But Celine was busy packaging up orders, or pre-orders even. with the cure dates that came through. So yes, lots of people will be getting soaps very soon, so if you're expecting an order,
anything from the 6th of
May
May ones.
backwards, yeah.
Still a stack more upstairs, isn't there, to go?
There is, yeah. More coming in, which is great. It's fantastic.
Yep. Long may it last.
Indeed. Because the more people buy, the more you have to make, so.
Well, the more people buy, the more chance I might have in doing this full-time job, which would be extra cool.
It would be. And I love helping out, like, I get the soaps together for orders and I have them all in order of orders and dates and whatnot. And
Which is the organisational guru.
which really is a surprise even to me, because I never thought I was an organised person. I can be with some things.
Oddly enough, what exam do you have next Saturday?
Organisational.
And guess what? You hate it.
Absolutely, with a passion. Oh,
And yet you like doing
Jesus.
this.
Well, this is, I don't have to learn about employee selection and performance appraisal and, what else is there? Training and development and leadership and
Sounds like my day job.
motivation. Oh,
That sounds like my day job.
I know, but it's so dull. It's, oh God, it's
Well,
not
if
the
you
type
think-
of psychology I want to be.
Alright, if you think about it,
Strange.
you know what I think about my work, right? Which I won't say publicly, but I'd say most people are aware of what I think about it.
Especially when you want to do soap in full time.
Yes. Now, if I was aware of somebody who would like to take an interest in how the organisation runs, so that it runs better for everybody concerned,
Yeah.
right? If there was somebody there who did that, and they sat down and they put all their training, the sort of training you're getting, and intelligence and knowledge,
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
together to make somewhere like where I work a better place for the employees. Imagine how much happier that person would make me in a work situation.
But I can tell you something.
It won't be you.
It definitely won't be me. But yes, I think they are needed more in organisations, but they cost money. So that's why a lot of
Well, they're needed more, but
like even the methods that are employed, like performance appraisal, the proper methods, and even in employee selection with the different psychological testing people do, that all costs money. So even the little bits within organisational psychology, like a lot of companies don't do that unless they're really big firms who can afford
a
it.
lot of them don't believe in it. They
Yeah.
just think, oh, get on to it, it's your job, you know.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is half the problem. They just don't believe in their employees being happy. They're there to work, aren't they? Yeah, but
They're getting paid, aren't they?
yeah, but you get a better quality of service out of somebody. Look, I love this, and I think, at least I hope people can tell that. So imagine if I could do this full time, how happy I would be.
God, you'd be
You
happy
know?
to live with too.
I'd certainly be less tired. I might be more physically tired, but less sort of stressed. So I do see absolutely that there is such an enormous role for people like that out there. So yes, it might be deathly boring, but I think actually
To me,
to you.
others it would be probably like their dream job.
yeah,
you know?
but I think if you actually had a project to put that in practice, it might be less sort of dry and
if it wasn't an exam,
theoretical.
like honestly, I'd much prefer essays throughout the semester and we go off and do research ourselves. An exam is literally regurgitating what we learned, throw in a few references here and there, and that's it. You know, we can't apply it to anything.
Well, it's the applied stuff that makes it more interesting as well, that's the thing. So if you had done a project on this,
Yeah.
and say had taken a certain line about how employees should be treated, or even if they had done like something like a project, like a debate in your class.
Oh, not
So-
a big one on debates either.
No, I know, but one side, well, debate is basically a spoken essay really, or a spoken thesis, sort of,
Yeah.
because you're putting forward a point of view and then having to back it up with other information and stuff. So I think if they had applied it and you could actually think, well, how can I make this person's job a bit better?
Yeah.
I think you'd enjoy it more and
Yeah.
see more the validity of it.
You remember more about it too, because like anything I've done exams on, like I don't remember any of it until I start maybe talking about it with someone, because I happened to meet a lovely guy yesterday with Malcolm. We were at a friend of Malcolm's and he's big into Jungian psychology, Carl Jung, and he incorporates that into, I suppose, his beliefs and linking up philosophy. I found that he was talking about a lot of stuff that I'd learned about Carl Jung, and I was able to relate to that, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually paid off. I was thinking, I'm never going to use any of this again, but to be able to talk about that and know what I was talking about was actually brilliant.
And
I
you're
loved
basically just sitting in a pub talking to a bloke.
I know.
Really, but
Yeah.
and yet you knew what he was talking about, and apparently this guy is like super brain of Ireland.
Oh,
sort
he's
of thing.
really intellectual. He's written 6 books with his partner. They're on Amazon. They're like a Raid Lock series. They're available on Amazon. Their names are, what's his name? William Duffy and Karen Power are the names of the authors. So feel free to download on Amazon. I'm going to get copies myself because it sounds fascinating. But I'd say it's a specific interest as well, though, because it's quite
academic too.
Yeah, it's quite hard to get your head around at times. Not that I'm calling any of you stupid, but it just
No, you were
takes
having
a bit.
trouble. You were having
Yeah,
to
you
get
have
him
to think
to stop
through
and
it.
explain, and you're the one who
Yeah.
did the post grad, so
Oh, I know, so intelligent.
somebody who hadn't done psychology study before, yes, it would be.
Yeah, but no, it's just been able to apply all that. It makes it a lot more interesting for sure.
Yeah.
So yes, what are we doing again? Why are we here? So for those joining us just now, like a live
Wondering
stream,
what the racket is.
this is blush, which is a mix of raspberry, champagne and rhubarb, and it's a stunning kind of fizzy, tangy fragrance, which is lovely, and it incorporates all the colours you'd associate with those. And Celine was just banging the mould in order to get out any air bubbles that may be present.
Oh, why are you saying it like I'm
Because I'm a tad intelligent and I don't think it comes to shine when I talk about culture.
Don't put the thingy on that.
Into the top first. I go this side so you can see what you're doing.
What am I doing? What am I doing, Titchy?
You are creating a unique thingy on top of yourself.
Thingy.
I couldn't think about anything intelligent.
Textured top.
Textured top. You see, I can only do intelligent for so long.
And then your mind just goes, woo! Oh, it smells so good.
It's gorgeous. Is this the fragrance you wanted for ages because the fizzy smell?
Yes.
Yeah. Because we got a soap. Who was it from?
A Life Deliberate.
A Life Deliberate. Laurie?
Soap company. Laurie,
Yes. Hey, I know my soap is I'm actually an addict. I actually know soap businesses and their owners. So hi Laurie. We got your, what was it called?
Oh, can't remember.
It was a champagne-y, this sort of fragrance. Well, it's limited blend now, but it was like a similar
It was more
fizzy.
orangey, I think it was.
Yeah, that fizzy smell that you can't get in a lot of fragrances, but it gets your nose. It's amazing. It's
And I
like,
spent 2 weeks debating whether or not I should buy it, and then I said, "Oh, to hell with it."
yeah, it's
And
so nice in the shower. I used to look forward to using that soap in the shower, Laurie's one, but it's sadly gone now. But it was just so refreshing in the morning. They're lovely. I'm just talking about Laurie. It's not all about you.
Why not? I was going to do pink and gold.
You're going to, oh god, I can't getting on this side so I don't have to follow you.
I'll put them both outside. Hopefully.
Makes me happy to see you putting on this glitter because I'm thinking of the great shot I got.
That was a really good shot.
Is it still your cover or the picture on your website? Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you go to iamhandmade.com, on the main front page, you'll see a picture that I took, kind of an action shot of Celine put glitter like this on the soap and managed to catch the glitter falling elegantly onto the top of the soap.
It's a better camera
than this one.
Yeah.
But
this one is better for videos, but yours is better for
pictures.
Yeah.
Well, look, my one's good for videos in the sense that you can zoom in as well. This one you can't zoom in once it's recording, which I find annoying.
Yeah.
It's just that. But it takes less time to upload these, so.
Malky's just walked in the room.
Hello.
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 Look at the soap, isn't it gorgeous? It's blush and it's got glitter on top, isn't it lovely?
I can smell it outside the room.
It's really
It's
nice.
lovely, it's real fresh.
Tangy
fragrance.
Oh my lord.
Sides down a bit.
Fab.
Teacher's going to take a couple of just shots in the road and then she has to go and do her other little job, don't you, Teachy?
Yeah, it is tea and coffee. Oh, ooh!
Barbecue.
A free recipe book we saw in an ad last night in a newspaper. Malcolm's after showing it here. Show us here, we'll show it on camera. It's like free summer barbecue recipes. Woo!
We're having this one. It's this book.
Hoisin ginger burgers with pickled onions.
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Are they
interesting.
low fat?
Yeah. Well, you can make them low fat.
This is Malcolm's other uniform, by the way.
Yes. This is his weekend
Listen,
outfit.
this is an appeal from the beer charity conservation
The
situation.
The Irish beer.
Please
charity.
give beer.
Malcolm.
It's necessary, otherwise people get really grumpy. Please give beer.
And it's life sustaining.
Donate to malcolmblaker.com. That's me, by the way. Give me beer.
So yes,
Alrighty, so that is
blush.
blush.
Which smells fabulous.
It does smell.
I was just talking about the soap we got from A Life Deliberate. It was a similar fragrance.
It wobbles at the end, sorry.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
I was saying, do you remember the soap we got off?
The
Laurie,
champagne
the champagne fizzy one.
Yeah.
It's the fizzy thing that we like at this.
Fab stuff.
It really was.
Well, I believe this is the same champagne.
Well, if it's as good as Laurie's, I'm well happy.
If it's as good
Which
as
is-
mine.
If hers is as good as yours.
Yes, too. Also. Anyway, shush. So this is blush and it's a raspberry rhubarb champagne fragrance. Very summery, I think.
So
And this should be
It's such a strong smell.
It is.
gorgeous.
It's really
It's
strong.
really nice. It should be cured, I think around the 17th of June is probably where we're at now.
That's a month we go away.
I know.
No, 2 weeks we go away.
It is 2 weeks before we go away. Calm down, Malky. And so we'll do a cutting video when we cut it, which is whenever.
We'll do it when we're doing it, basically.
Yes. Okay, so hope you enjoyed. Haven't done a making video in ages, so Tish said she'd help me because she's a pure saint. And Malcolm is going to do the official I Am Handmade goodbye.
IamHandmade.com. Goodbye.
No. One. No.
Not now.
Okay.
What?
We have to
One.
cue.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Bye.